Every now and then, a young footballer emerges who makes you sit up and take notice. Not because of flashy headlines or hype, but because when the ball reaches their feet, something magical always happens. They glide across the pitch like they belong, weaving through defenders, seeing passes that others can't, striking the ball with purpose. And right now, that player is Kenan Yıldız, a name that's becoming harder and harder to ignore. At 7 years of age, Kenan joined Bayern Munich's famous academy, the proving ground for Germany's finest talents, and for over a decade he developed his skills there, learning what it meant to play the Bayern way: precise, intelligent, efficient. But as he matured, Kenan's hunger for first-team football grew, and so did interest from some of Europe's biggest clubs. And in 2022, Juventus made their move, a club steeped in tradition, known for building dynasties, and they saw in Kenan not just a talent for tomorrow, but a player ready to contribute today. The decision was bold, leaving Bayern, leaving home, and embracing the challenge of Italian football, but Kenan didn't blink. He arrived in Turin with quiet determination, ready to write his own story. Fast forward to 2023, at just 18 years of age, Kenan Yıldız has already made his mark on Serie A. His debut for Juventus senior side came against Udinese, and he didn't look out of place for a second. Composed on the ball, sharp in his movement, and fearless in attack. Whether it's Serie A opponents Genoa or he's on the European stage at the Euro 2024 with Turkey, Kenan has shown he's not just part of the future, he's a player for the present. What's most striking? The way he carries himself. There's no arrogance, just quiet confidence. A player stepping into the limelight of one of football's grandest stages and playing like he belongs. So, what makes Yildiz stand out in a world full of young, talented players? Well, it starts with his versatility. A modern attacker who refuses to be boxed into one position. Primarily, you'll see him as an attacking midfielder or a second striker, but Kenan is more than just a number on the team sheet. He's a free spirit on the pitch, a player who drifts between the lines, always searching for that pocket of space where he can hurt the opposition. With the ball at his feet, Kenan is electric. His close control is so tight that defenders often hesitate to engage, knowing that a mistimed step means they are left in his wake. There's a smoothness to his dribbling, almost effortless as he glides through challenges, but it's not dribbling for dribbling's sake. Kenan attacks space with purpose. He draws defenders in, unbalances them, and opens up gaps for teammates. What's particularly impressive is his ability to read the game. Despite his age, Kenan plays with the intelligence of someone far more experienced. He sees movements unfolding before they happen. When he receives the ball, his first touch isn't just about control, it's about setting up his next move, whether that's a quick combination, a disguised pass, or a drive toward goal. And then, of course, there's his left foot. Powerful, precise, and fearless. Kenan isn't shy about trying his luck from distance, and he's already delivered some spectacular strikes for Juventus youth sides and the senior team. Inside the box, he's just as composed. Whether it's a one-touch finish or a coolly placed shot, he has the instincts of a striker when it counts. But it's not just going forward where Kenan contributes. One of the reasons Juventus trust him is his work rate without the ball. He presses with intensity, tracks back when needed, and understands the tactical discipline required at the highest level, especially in Juventus' system where structure and responsibility matter as much as flair. That makes Kenan invaluable. Interestingly, Juventus have also started experimenting with him in different roles, whether it's wider on the left to exploit his 1v1 ability, or even deeper in midfield to help link play. Kenan has adapted with maturity. That tactical flexibility only raises his ceiling. And above all, it's his confidence that shines through. Watch him in a Juventus shirt, watch him playing for Turkey, you'll see a player playing with the calm and conviction of a veteran. A player who believes he belongs on the biggest stage and is proving it one match at a time. So what lies ahead for Kenan Yıldız? Well, at Juventus the plan seems very clear. Nurture him, trust him, and give him the platform to shine. In a club known for its history of great forwards and number 10s from Del Piero to Paulo Dybala, Kenan is carving out his own path. He's becoming part of a new generation, a player at Juventus that the Juventus hierarchy see as central to their future. There's even talk of evolving his role, exploring how his intelligence and vision can help orchestrate games, not just finish them. But beyond tactics and positions, what's most exciting is this. Kenan Yıldız plays like he's ready for the big moments. The spotlight doesn't intimidate him, it fuels him. Every touch, every run, every strike tells the story of a player who knows where he's going. And that destination, the very top. So now we turn it over to you. Can Kenan Yıldız become one of Europe's elite? Is he the next great star of Juventus and for Turkey? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button so you never miss a story from football's next generation. Thanks for watching.